Hello, welcome everybody. Welcome to a late night stream of Dune Awakenings. Hello. We had to do a schedule change because, of course, usually would have been Valheim, but everybody was not available tonight. So I'm gonna switch gears because I'm not going in the Valheim server alone, and definitely not without my team because you know, that Plains boss is a little bit OP for me to handle alone. So, yeah, so that's a thing. So here I am instead in Dune. Here I don't mind being alone. Here I know I can handle things and my comfort zone. So we're out here in the deep desert. And we are sorely lacking in a lot of different stuff and things. I'm on the Phobos server today, being that we are out here in the deep desert. We got some items, got a lot of blueprints from our stream. That's good. We got some spice, which is we still need more spice, to tell you the truth. We did get to like a little over 10,000, I do believe, from our stream. But now it's this is the last night before I'm gonna break down the base tomorrow. I'm either gonna break the base down either tomorrow or Sunday. I'm not sure. Probably tomorrow. Just make sure I got everything. I got a little bit of gas on me. Let me just ensure to make sure I got enough gas. Just grab one more thing here. Let's just see how we are. Oh, our water is full. That's good. So our filtration system did its job. Which is up here. These guys. And we still got another filter to go even. But yeah. We still got 6 days of power left, which is more than enough time. So yeah. Yeah, we'll break down the base either Saturday or Sunday. If it's... I think it's nighttime per se. So I'm gonna do a little bit of treasure hunting, as I had said. Let me take these two things out of my inventory. I'm gonna need all the inventory space I can get my hands on. Put that there. I guess I'm gonna need that. Oh, look at there. We got a neighbor. Hello. Flyby. Nice. Yeah, Phobos is a really nice server. If you guys haven't are looking for servers to get into, Phobos is definitely a good server. We got some good people in here, some nice people. Oh, what the hell? Oh, hold on. That was a visual glitch. Okay, hold on. Let's try this again. There we go! Alright, so basically, treasure hunting is me going out here trying to find downed ships and buried capsules under the sand. Which is best done at nighttime so I can see the markers in the sand. Because I can see them a lot better. What? Hold on. Is that not working? Man, is everything glitched out? What the hell is going on here? I mean, I've got the scanner on there. What is it? Today's filled with glitches. Yeah. It's not even working. Alright. We're next to the base anyway. Let me just log out and come back in. Yeah. I mean, I'm getting the indicator. It's supposed to be working. Yeah, it's still not working. Alright, so let me, now that I'm back in the base, let me just log out, exit the main menu, firm. Okay, going to, once again, it's Phobos. I happen to be in Siege Tharwa, if someone's wanting to know. Or if anyone wants to know. Let's rejoin. Now, by the time all this happens and I get back in and everything, of course, it's probably going to be daytime, so I'm not going to be able to do much treasure hunting for this specific night. There it goes. That's what I was looking for. Alright. Scanner now officially works. So let's go down here. We need to be a few meters high. there. That's a marker right there. And that's another one right there. Okay. There's our first bit of treasure. Always have a scanner and your compactor with you when you go out, you know, treasure hunting. Where you can pinpoint where the marker is better. Oh, look at all that gold shining. There are a lot of markers here. Oh, okay. I should do fire opals. They're heavier. There we go. Oh. Something tells me I'm gonna have to drop that. Okay, there's a couple things I have to drop. Like, and I don't want to, but gonna have to. And those are those items specific, which I can always break down once we're back at the base for more resources, but problem is I got very limited spacing and I can't take everything. Oh, come on. There it is. So how is everybody doing tonight? Happy Friday. Oh, let me drop that again. What else can I drop that? Gives me 2 open slots. Oh, let me drop that. Okay. Oh, oh. It's becoming daytime. Hold on. If it's becoming daytime, let's see what I can pick back up. Oh, okay. That's what I want. I want at least wanted that wing so I could get that wing broken down. Because that wing might actually contain a pump. And I need that pump. So we're slowly heading back. Some gas in the go old school gliding here, and then I might go a little faster. Okay. Here we are. We are back. Let me, go and recycle that. Yes! I get it. 1 industrial pump. That's what I was looking for. That's what I needed. Only thing left in my inventory. put that in there. Uh-oh. Alright, so that's 45 and 45 slot. Oh boy. It's gonna be all spice and yeah. Yeah, okay. Do those. Got some wear and tear on my items and stuff and things. Now, I don't think Feathersword actually brought back a cutaway. Yeah, it's only a cutaway Mach 5, not a Mach 6. I may have to go back to base in Hagen Basin to quickly make one and bring it in. Yeah, I don't even know if that's going to be worth it. I'm breaking down the base. I don't think that's going to be worth it. Yeah, see? That was what I need. Why? Here it is. The hell? Am I... What? 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 Why can I not... Oh, that's weird. Am I glitched? This whole night has been nothing but glitches this whole night. What the heck? Now, I know I can do aluminum at least. Yeah. That might be a little easier to cut. To reset a field? You can reset a field? Oh, god damn it. I keep forgetting. Oh, no, not again. Oh, come on. Yeah, it's all glitched out again. It's because my buggy kind of already touched it. Fuck. Alright, it's growing to be nighttime, so I want to hurry up and get back to the main base. And go back out and do more treasure hunting. Oh, let's go. Let's go. What the? Oh, thank God Riven was not here to see that. They have my hide. Whee! And we got neighbors here. There we go. Did not make a chemistry refinery. No. Did not make a chemical refinery. Alright. Now let's see if we can't pick up where we last left off. I think it was somewhere around in this immediate area. think that might be one right there. Yes, it is. Okay. Oh, there's one over here. Uh-oh. Think, that's all I want to put in there for now. Let's see if I can't pick up where I last left off. If I can't find any more in this immediate area. Ooh, I think that was the last one. Oh, no, there's one. Oh, and there's two more. Okay. Oh, wow. Four more. Holy crap, there's a whole bunch more. Where's it? lordy. Oh lordy. Oh, this is not good. Ah! There we go. Oh lordy. I'm already running. Run! Hey! Come on. Alright, let's drop that. Let's drop that because I don't really need those. Let's drop that. Let's drop this and this because I don't really need those. Let's drop that. Oh lordy. That. Here's the other one. I'm a deep mouse. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay, that got rid of 2 items. Okay. Looks like daytime is coming. Yeah, it's morning. Oh, come on. I don't know where that other marker is that was over here. Think that might be it? See how hard it is to spot them? Very hard. Unless you're like right on top of them. Let's get rid of that dirt. Alright, so that's gonna be our last one tonight. Let's go back with this loot. Deposit it all. I think I'm going to... Hi! Kismet. How are you doing? I'm doing good. How are you? We're just going out and we are, treasure hunting tonight. Would I suggest this game? I would absolutely suggest this game. 1000%. And why, may you ask? By all means, go right ahead, ask me why. Go on. I dare you, I double dog dare you. There you go. Why? Okay. Well, I got it's actually 1,600 hours in this game. And I think they did an absolutely great job of doing this game. They've bent over backwards for us gamers. 1,600 hours, and yes, the game is a grind. However, it's very rewarding, and I still have yet to find all the content that's in the game. So, for the money that I shelled out for this game, and I still haven't gotten to the end of this game, just, it's definitely worth the money. Put it that way. I mean, what game out there takes 1,600 out, takes more than 1,600 hours for $40? Yeah, it's definitely worth it. Being that a lot of games only takes you like maybe 40 hours to complete the game or something like that. This game, 1,600 hours later, and I'm nowhere near the end of the game. I mean, I'm getting close to the end game product, but I'm nowhere near it. And, hey, we got friends coming in. Look at that. Got someone coming in. Hi. I don't know who he is. Hello out there. Hello, hello. He's just flying by. He's just flying by. Woo. It's nice to see people fly by. What was that question? Oh, let me take a look really quickly. What are you doing? What do you mean? What am I doing? Like, with the RN? Is that for run? What are you doing, run? With a question mark? I don't understand. I mean, is that like a generalized, or what are you doing? Or is that like specific? What am I doing specifically while in this game right now? So what am I doing right now? I just got finished doing a treasure hunt. And I brought all the loot back from that treasure hunt. Now I'm putting it away. And then I think what I'm going to do next is to go back out there, but only I'm actually thinking about taking what loot that I've gotten, which is all this stuff, all this goodness. I got like no space left. Taking it back to Hagen Basin to my main base. So that's what I'm thinking about doing right now. I mean, it's not exciting stuff, but you know, it's stuff. Let me put this stuff away. It's good I found all that aluminum. Keeps me from having to harvest it. Get to another 37. Yeah. By all means. My character stats. Let me just show you my character stats in a minute here. So far, I'm at level 173. Even though she's poor as frig right now. She's level 5 on the Atreides standing. Some of my skills currently is, she's a trooper. Or, I'm sorry, a sword master. She's a sword master, so, I'm leveling up on that. I still gotta work on those skills. So I have to go back to Hagen Basin sooner or later to go up to the next level on skills. So you can tell I still got skill points. I've been banking my skill points, knowing full well that, you know, I gotta catch up on those. I got nothing in the Bene Gesserit. I've got a few things in the Planetologist and a little bit in the Mentat and the Trooper, but that's about the extent of it. Can you maybe show me some combat just like PvE or something? Yeah, I mean, I could go and do I can go do a, testing station or something for you, if you want. I got no problems with that. Because I don't do PvP. I never did. I'm in the, PvE instance of the DD. But I am no stranger to PvP. Back in the day when this whole DD area was PvP, yes, I was participating out in it. I won't lie, I did, and I didn't like it because I lost everything countless of times because I'm shit in PvP. We all know this. Even when I was in Conan PvP, I was shit that too. But yeah. Here's a testing station here. Just gonna park it in my little parking garage right here. Now, if you're wondering, if you're wondering, this is what I'm carrying for weaponry. Drifter's Best, Shellburster, Eterion's End. We just completed Chapter 3. That's how I got that. You get this when you complete the actual chapter. Chapter 3. And there, you know, the pulse knife there. Let me, get that back into the inventory there. And before I do any real skills, why is it showing a scanner? Alright, well, for some reason it's showing the scanner as a visual glitch. Let me float above all that poison. Might actually need those because I only got 7 of the healing 2 kits. 7 of the heal 2 kits, Mach 2 kits. That's not good. You're having me go to a testing station with only 7 healing kits. I must be nuts. I must be nuts. I am nuts. I am nuts. I'm crazy nuts.
Someone's here.
Yeah, someone is here. Yeah, it's me. Hi.
I got you. Damn.
Woo! They're good. They're good. Hold on, hold on. No, don't toss grenade.
Reloading.
Drill shot comes first.
Enemy
Yeah.
sight.
No, you're next, buddy. Thank you. Woo, puppy. Usually drill shots and the machine gun guys come first in my book. I target them first before I target anything else. They're the ones who take out my shield. Okay. Did you... How's the PvP in this? With my limited experience, I really can't offer you too much insight into the PvP aspect. But I can tell you that it does need work, and there are a lot of exploits that people take advantage of. But they are trying to weed that out. The devs are.
Reveal yourself.
Oh, do I have to reveal myself?
Who goes there?
Why?
I require assistance.
Woo! Stamina! Stamina! I am glad that they took PvP out of the most of the game, except for that one DD incident. Because there were a lot of people taking advantage of the PvE people. And sorry to say, I knew of some of them. I actually hung out with them because I am a content creator, and and they kind of showed me the ropes and how they did stuff, and I'm like, uh, and I had to pretend like it was all cool and everything, which I personally didn't think it was all that great, but I'm not a PvP person. As you can tell, I really, it's not that I look down on PvPers, I sort of do, but I don't. I mean, to each their own. If they're happy playing the game, what am I to say, you know? If they're happy, then I'm happy that they're happy, you know, because it's their game too. I just don't like PvP. And that's the bottom line. But yeah, I mean, if that's what you do and that's what you play with is PvP, then yeah, I still recommend the game for you. But the first half I can tell you now, the first half of the game, you're going to be bored because it's all PvE. Everything in Haga Basin is PvE. The only time you'll go out to do PvP anymore is if you hit the deep desert, and you have to choose the deep desert PvP instance for that. Now you can get away with going out into the DD when you finally get yourself a copter. So if you get yourself a scout copter, then you can start going out into the DD. But until then, you're going to be bored because it's all PvE. I was going to originally say until somebody could bring you out to the deep desert, and I realized we can't do that anymore. So you'd have to get out to the deep desert on your own. But in order to do that, you have to use a copter. And the first copter you can get your hands on is once you finally hit the steel stage and get your Mach 4 copter, a scout copter. Is it Mach 4 or Mach 3? Mach 3 scout copter. But there is plenty to do in the Haga Basin as a PvE player, or any player really. There is a lot to do, a lot to learn, and that's a very important thing to do, and it gives you a place to learn the combat system and to level your character up before you go out to the DD and start risking your life and your things to the deep desert.
Huh? I've got to need help!
Yes, you do! Woo! Hello! Okay, I got that one. I'll take that bandage. Going to probably need that. Don't really need anything else in there. Did I successfully answer all your questions? Or do you have more questions? Or did I ruin it for you?
I see someone.
I require backup.
I'm coming for you, scum!
I think I ruined him because he's not answered me. Ah!
Enemy uncovered!
Oh, hello.
Enemy weapon empty.
Enemy spotted!
Okay, got him.
Accept your fate!
Alright, I think that was everybody. Think, let me drop that. I may end up dropping those. I'm definitely dropping these two. Okay. I want to identify myself. Go on. Now that was an easy crash to, grab. I should have done it. Yeah. Okay, got him. Finally.
I see someone. Hostile exposed.
Ooh, spice. There we go. I think that was everybody that was on this side, at least. Oh. I did not grab this. Yeah, I think I had already grabbed it. I didn't.
I need you back.
Ow. we got him. I'll take that bandage. I will need it. Oh, God. Is that everybody? Oh, I'll take that bandage.
Someone here. I got you.
Is it? Is that it? Is that everybody? Oh no. Oh no. Let's get rid of that. There we go. Alright, that leaves this one done. Alright, so we got the steel suits, boots, and all that good sort of thing. That's... Okay, that should, yeah, that freed up a line or two. What? 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 Hold on. What the hell? Left the head needed to attract the worm right there. I seriously, I think this is the old glitch where, you know, the worm used to get attracted over here. Used to is the key word. But, you know, I just didn't want to, like, really attract the worm. Oh, lordy.
Shield on.
Hi, guys.
Found you.
Hi. Come on. Let's come around the corner. So we can fight. Thank you. Oh god, there's 2 of them! Oh no! Oh shit! Oh shit! I did not realize there's 2 of them! Oh no, 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 no. Oh crap! Okay.
Need to reload. The water is mine.
Oh, well, he just died out of nowhere. What's this sword do? Brutal old timer contest. Main beast. Treaties the old streets and storms. Fingers of the ghost of the arena whispered. His curse still coils within it. Binding Valor on Doom is unequal. Weapon built on sheer through armored flesh by force alone. Okay, so I don't really. Well, yeah, it's a blade, but all right. So something it's got some kind of a special bleed or something that kills them. Let's get rid of that. Let's get rid of that gun. Let's take that. I want that dirk. I don't care less. Oh, already got that in my inventory, so let's just go ahead and grab it. I'm a loot goblin. What can I say? So yeah, PvP is, you know, some of the guys that I know are really great guys. And I've met a lot of really good guys out there. It's just not my cup of tea, unfortunately. So I'm the last person to give anyone advice on PvP or the PvP aspects of this game. The best people that I can think of to go to with this would most likely be some of the other gentlemen. I mean, I don't know who might be on. Hold on, let me just see. I mean, maybe I waiting would be, but he's not on right now. Autobot definitely. But he's not on right now. Queen maybe. Dune dude. He might be a good one to ask. Maybe misused, but he's not on right now. I mean, a lot of the guys are not on right now because it's late at night. Obviously, everybody's in bed. Man, my list is everybody's in bed. Riding Beef is in? Really? I didn't know she even played this game. I gotta make sure I keep her out of my bases because she attracts fire like crazy. She'd be a total fire bug. She would destroy my base in a heartbeat. Ugh. Let me recycle all this stuff that I got. Everything else is my personal. Gotta be careful when you start dismantling stuff. Yeah, it's real easy to accidentally dismantle your actual gear. So yeah, we're starting to gather some blueprints. That's good actually. Although we need more blueprints that are plastinium based, other than duralinium based. Alright, so let me start putting... Let me start with... Actually, let me start with... the spice first. And then that, and that, and that. This, that. See what I can actually pick up and what I can't. Alright. So this top half is Hog and Basin loot, basic Hog and Basin. I'm purposely trying to bring back what's not normally in Hog and Basin, which is the DD loot. That is... So I'm trying to keep one separated from the rest. Okay. And while I'm back at base, I can get some more healing kits. Just guys, remind me that I need healing kits. That'd be awesome. I have, yeah, I got gas. Okay. Oh, wait. Maybe I can take some of that loot back in my own backpack? Okay, so start picking stuff up. Like complex machinery is basic loot. Okay. Everything else is not. That is basically loot. Fluid efficiency. Alright, so everything is Hog and Basin right there. I still got empty space, so let's take back that and that. All of these. Oh, I'm out of space already? Alright. Yeah, keep those there. Let me just bring these back. Alright. Excuse me! I'm so sorry. Alright, back to Hog and Basin we go! Now, if you're wondering why I always pick that same entrance all over again, is because the entrance that's closest to my base actually loads you out on open desert and it's quicksand. I found that out the hard way. I'm like, really? And I almost died to the worm as a result, and I almost lost everything in the copter. So I usually take the next window, which unloads me, out there in the just beyond the temple there. It's still relatively close to my base, but still, it's a little bit further away. But I'd rather be safe than sorry by going through that other window and dying to the worm. If you guys haven't seen that, that was like last year when that happened. I don't remember if it was on camera or not. I don't remember. Oh man, if that was, I think if that was, that would have been gold. Home sweet home. Oh lordy, I forgot. Our dumb chest needs to be emptied. Holy moly. Okay. I will do this though. We do have spice here. So it's 6.7 thousand. Ah, DD blueprints. Plastinium, plastinium, durability, beryllium. Plastidium. That's Plastidium. Granted, I got them out in the deep desert, but because they're Duralinium based, I'm gonna put them in the Duralinium based. Oh, it's in my backpack right here. Because you can find them here in Haga Basin too, most likely. See about repairing everything while I can. The spice and everything's here. Don't really need to repair any of that stuff. Okay. Now, I needed to do something while I was here. I forgot what it was already. Okay. God, what was I gonna do while I was here? Oh, heal kits. That's what it was. Thank you for not reminding me. Heal kits. Oh, do I have heal kits? First of all, before I start making them, maybe I should go check to see if I got any. I do have a healing chest for a reason. Heal kit 4s. And heal kit 6s. I only got 4 of the heal kit 22s. Alright, so let me just grab the 4s. Grab all the 4 ones for now. So I don't think I have enough fiber to make any of the healing kit 2s. Oh yeah, I got plenty of fiber. Oh, never mind. I'm gonna make 100 of them. So while that is being made, okay. So now I got the majority of the stuff. Let me just make sure my copter, yeah, my copter is now empty. My inventory is now empty. Oh, let me go grab some gas. Might need it. Oh, then again, might need to make it. Maybe that's why. Is this what making? Only makes 16. That's why I needed to make, to get fuel cells while I was out there in the deep desert. Alright. Get one more. This should do me. All right, off we go. Now, part of me as a content creator, I am seriously considering going into the PvP instance to take a look at it, just out of curiosity's sake. But that's gonna be a maybe. But I am curious. Is that exactly how much of that instance is PvP? For example, like, is it like the old way where the A row was PvE and the rest is going to be PvP? Like it was back in the day when it first got out of the open beta? So, back in the day, only this A row was PvE. Anything beyond this A row was all PvP, no matter where you went. Once you were off this cliffside, this cliff face, it was all PvP from there. So I'm kind of curious just exactly how much of it is actual PvP or not. I only brought a couple of things of gas. I didn't drink a lot. Oh. Okay. Stupid door! Let me do repairs to my wings. Okay, so that was that. Now let me take back some of this stuff here. Because I definitely will need those batteries back at my main base. That's empty. And I could take the rest of this stuff back. This doesn't weigh anything, it just takes up inventory slots. So I can put that in my backpack. Okay, did everything by weight per se. Because I've done everything by the heaviest. So technically, because they don't weigh as much, I should be able to carry it in my own personal inventory, provided I got the space, which I don't. Okay. Let's see what else I can carry. Okay. Those calibrated servos. All right. All right. That was everything I was able to take back. Now, once I take some of this back, I might be able to do. I might be able to come back in tomorrow and do a final spice run. I don't think I'll do that tonight, but I might do that tomorrow. Of course, I have to do that on camera because you never know what might happen to me while I'm spicing, especially worm-wise. Yeah. That one. And that one. And then those three are Gerlinium. See what else I have. Oh, I have fuel cells. Ah. Definitely gonna need more fuel cells than that. Okay, these are all heal kit 2s. Nice. Alright, well, we're starting to unload everything from the deep desert base back into Hog Basin. I'm basically preparing it for this weekend. So when I next come in, I can just, you know, go and demolish everything and then bring what remnants is left over back to Hog Basin. Saying hello to everybody and Atreides. Yeah, like I said, Phobos is pretty active. If you like a active server, Phobos is a nice server to have. Great bunch of people. I'm currently in 2 different servers. Phobos being one of them, and the other one is in Garrick. So, and they're both North American. So definitely, if you feel like you know, you want to be able to hang out with people and chat and have great, you know, friends and people who will help you out, because if you're trying to go solo, you know, you'll be able to, you know, pretty much ask for help anytime you want to, because it's really hard to do it solo by yourself. I mean, it's doable, don't get me wrong, but it is kind of on the hard side, especially when it comes to going towards the end game stuff. So, just wanted to put that out there. But I will try doing this. I'm trying to do it. Oh, I'm trying to do this solo in Garrick, and I've asked for help in Garrick, only to be like, only for them to take over, so to speak, and I did not get a quest done as a result, because they just took over the whole mission and left me out of the boss fight altogether. And you know, now, I mean, they were meaning well, because they did drop me the loot afterwards, but I wasn't after the loot. I was after the boss. I was doing an actual mission. So when they left me out of that mission by killing the boss outright before I could even get there, yeah, I was a little mad. Okay, I was a lot mad, but you know, their heart was in the right place. But you know, you just gotta be careful with random people. You gotta, you know, pick people that you trust. You know, and people willing to work with you. Okay, so let's put that in there. So that empties that out. That is empty. This is empty. That has just got healing stuff in it, which is personal healing stuff. That's just random gas, because I'm gonna need an empty bottle so I can pull out water. Then, of course, I have... This was the original stuff I came with when I came here to build this base. Oh lordy. Alright, I don't need to bring back that or that, actually. Uh... No. Alright. Okay, alright. Getting cock blocked every time I turn around. Alright. I'm not going to be able to do anything about the water. It's actually going to try to bring some of that water back. Alright, so let me see about bringing some of this water back. Fill containers. Thank you. Oh, it's maxed out because of weight. Alright. I bet all of you's like, but Tylea, where's your where is your you know, big container and your carrier? Well, it got broken down. Yeah, that sort of happened. I think. Not too sure where it is. One of our members left, and he was one of the originals that actually built it. So I asked him to dismantle it and put it in a chest, and I don't know where he put it. And this is where everybody goes, dope. I know he told me where he put it, but I don't remember where he told me he put it. And I haven't been able to find out exactly. I didn't have time to go find it, rummaging through all the places and things where he's putting it. So I'm like, so I'm kind of, you know me. I'm lazy. I'm making do without it right now. But yeah, the carrier and the big carrier container are back in Hagen Basin in storage bins. I just don't know where. I do miss the fact that that I don't have it. Oh, otherwise I wouldn't have to make so many runs to and from, back and forth. But you know what? I'm glad. I am so glad that I built the base on the A road. Makes it a lot easier, a lot faster. Be able to break stuff down, bring it back to Uncle Basin, go back again, because I'm right there on that A road. So, otherwise, I would normally be flying like good 5 minutes all the way out to the deep, deep, deep part of the desert, deep into the desert. But I didn't have to do that this time around. Thank God. Oh, looks like we got a spice thing right there in front of our base. So as you can tell, the carrier is not down below. So I have no idea where it is right now. I gotta really start putting the. I don't think there's anything. Do I have anything in my chest? In my own. Oh, I got the water. But I can easily just go and deposit all water right there. Oh. Well, maybe not. The water is full. Let me rectify that. Let me see if I can't make stuff here. Give me a minute. I can make that. Make 666 duralinium. Or 194. That. And that should actually, yeah, 900,000 in water. Do I have any more leader johns? No. Alright, I'm leaving the leader johns empty. For the sole reason we got plenty. I need to refill them of the water that's back to DD base, and just need to make sure that that's empty. Maybe I should start. I don't even know where to start. I'm gonna have to do all of this off camera. Alright, let me just do all that off camera. I'll like do it over the weekend. I'll come in and organize that. For those of you who don't know and that are brand new, that is what we call the dump chest. So whenever I'm streaming, I just dump it all in there, and throughout the course of the week, either I or someone else in the guild will go in that dump chest and put it in their proper places in the other chests. So yeah, and sometimes it gets neglected, which is my bad. But 9 times out of 10, I usually go in over the weekend and I go to all the games because I have that in all my games because it just makes things so easier, so I could just quickly dump everything out of my inventory and just continue on with the game plan that I have. And then at the end of the stream, I just dump it all in the chest again and then just log out. And whenever I've got the time, I'll go back into that game and then put it all away. Because you guys don't want to just stand there and watch me for 2.5 hours to put all the loot away when I can just spend that time, doing exciting stuff like, adventuring, combat, survival, and dying. Total chaos stuff, So, yeah. I'd rather be doing that than doing the dump chest. Having you guys watch me do the dump chest. But it's interesting to see the type of loot that I can get at the end of the day and how much that I can get at the end of the day. Even at the end of the week, it gets to be a lot of stuff. We got it. Somebody flew by us. Nice. Give him a nice barrel rub there, right there. It looks like somebody's doing testing stations. I would be down for that, but I'm towards the end of the night. I really am a little on the tired side. That's empty. Alright, so I think for the most part we got the majority of it done. Let me fill all the containers. Yeah, that did a good job. We only got 28,000 left. So that's good. Alright, so what I'm going to do right now, guys and gals, is I'm going to go ahead and end the stream here. And I hope you enjoyed, you know, my evening. So, yeah. Can do me that little favor and like, follow, subscribe. If you'd like to become a Patreon, there's that link in the description below. If you'd like to be a member of the Exiles, there's that join button. This way you get to see content that nobody else can see. Alright, everybody, we'll see you all later. You guys have a good afternoon, good evening, and good morning. Bye, everybody.